I'm Pawan Agrawal, the founder and CEO of MaxWordPress.com. From the very start, we have been focusing on WordPress platform, and our motto has been to make softwares that help bloggers get more revenue out of their blog and get more visitors out of their blog. Now let's say you build a blog and you started seeing visitor. Now what's next? And I recommend monetization. Monetization in simple terms means earning revenue from your blog. There are hundreds and hundreds of ways to monetize a blog, but from my experience I have selected the best 4 monetization methods, and I have even arranged them in step by step. So you can go from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 and so on, and with these steps the earning potential will be higher and the effort required will be higher as well. Let's get started. For step 1, I recommend Google AdSense. You might have already seen Google AdSense in lots of websites. For example, here I pointed 2 slots of AdSense, and here is another Nepali website which shows Google AdSense. Now, why I recommend Google AdSense as the first step? The main reason, everyone might know that it's very easy to implement Google AdSense. And another reason is that you don't need to find advertisers. Google AdSense will go and find advertisers, and they automatically bring them to your blog. Another thing, you don't need to know about the market. Google AdSense will crawl your blog, find the best possible ads for you and display them automatically. You don't need to know anything about the market. Another thing, you don't need to write ads. You don't have to have the skill of writing the ads. Again, advertiser will write the ads, Google AdSense will take that and select the best possible ad for your blog and display them automatically. Another advantage is that even if you have very few visitors coming to your blog, you can start on from there. Now, if you have few visitors, of course, the earning will be very few, but at least you can see some money coming to your blog, and that will be a good motivator for you. Instead of having nothing, you can see, even if you see some cents or dollars coming in, that will be a very good motivator for you. And best thing is that you can earn whenever someone click on an ad. That's what I like about Google AdSense. Now, how to get started with Google AdSense? It's very easy. Go to google.com/AdSense, sign up for it, and then wait for approval. It usually takes around a couple of weeks to get approval. After you get the approval, you'll receive copy and paste code. You just take the copy paste code, put it on your blog, and that's it. That's all you have to do to earn from Google AdSense. Now, step 2, let's take monetization even further. And for step 2, I recommend selling advertising space or banner ads. Now, you might be wondering why I put step 2 as the step 2. Why sell banner ads? And it's like similar advantage like Google AdSense. Again, you are not selling the actual product. Selling actual product requires lots of efforts, requires lots of skills. But if you are not selling actual product, it's a lot easier. And what you are selling is the ad slots, and that will be a lot more easier than selling actual product. Another advantage of selling ad slots is that you don't need to know about the market. If you are good in finding the advertisers, convincing them to put ad slots in your blog, then you can start earning revenue from them. Another thing, again, you don't need to write ads. And while writing ad, it doesn't mean that you are writing some clever points or something like that. If you are good advertisers, some good advertisers know how to write ads. Writing ads means making the users take action, and it requires lots of efforts and skills to write actual good ads. And that thing you don't have to worry about while selling the ads, because advertisers themselves will provide you pre-written ads or banner ads. Now, the major difference between step 1 and step 2 is that you have to find advertisers. You can't escape this step. And more visitors you have to your blog, more it will be easier for you to attract advertisers. Remember that. More visitor you have, you will get lots of advertiser. Lots of advertiser will be willing to pay more for your ad. So remember that point. After you are selling the advertising space, focus on getting more visitors and some proof for showing them to the advertisers. Now the question is, at which position you should sell the ad slots. By selling the ad slots, it doesn't mean that you have to focus on only one position. You can open up multiple positions of ad slots in a blog. I've selected some of the most common ad slots used by people and showing them to you. One thing you can do is put the ad slots in a sidebar, 125 by 125 pixels. That's the most common ad format. Another ad slot you can open is within the post. Another ad slots below the header of your blog. You can even open the advertising slots within your RSS feed as well. Now, don't make mistake like this. This is the mistake most of the newbie bloggers do. It's called plastering the blog with ads only. That's a big no-no. Never do that. Now, it doesn't even mean that you should only focus on single slots. You can open multiple slots, but make sure you make a balance between content and ads. That's important. Now let's take monetization even further with step 3. And for step 3, I recommend selling affiliate products. By selling affiliate products, I just mean selling other products. It means you take other products, put them on a blog, and then you start selling it. And whenever you make a successful sale, you'll earn commission from them. By affiliate products, it can be anything, like digital products, softwares, ebooks, videos, etc. And it can be physical products as well. You can sell clothes, shoes, mobiles, etc. Now about commission, it can be anything from 5% to 75%. It depends upon the product type. If it's digital product, the commission will be higher, and if it's physical product, the commission will be low as well. Now, before you dive into affiliate marketing, remember you must have the understanding of the market. For step 1 and step 2, you have been skipping this step. You don't have to worry about the market, or you don't have to understand too much about the market. But it's no longer optional. For selling affiliate products, you must have good understanding of the market. Another skill you should have is you should be able to predict what kind of products might sell. And this knowledge comes from understanding of the market. Another thing you should remember is that there will be trial and error as well. That means you pick a product, you think it will be going to sell a lot, but you put on a blog and you then discover it doesn't sell at all. And there will be trial and error. Don't get disappointed. Take it as a learning steps. Like you put a product, it doesn't sell, you know what kind of product doesn't sell. And next time you put another product and you see what kind of product it might sell to your blogging audience. And most important here is visitor. For step 1 and 2, even if you have very few visitors, you could have earned a little bit of income or revenue. But for affiliate marketing, it's very important. It depends upon the result. If you don't sell, if you are not able to sell, you are not going to earn anything. It's very important to start seeing visitors coming to your blog. Now, how to find affiliate products to sell? From where you can get the affiliate products to sell? And the easiest way, the easiest answer is affiliate network. Affiliate network is more like a marketplace where product owner put their products in affiliate network and website owner take that product and sell on their blog. That's how affiliate networks work. I've put some of the affiliate network over here. Linkshare, ClickBank, EasyKey, Carousel, Amazon, eBay, etc. There are lots of affiliate networks. You can try according to what kind of products you want to sell. If you notice, I put Amazon and eBay here as well. And they are not the real affiliate networks, but they work like, but if you explore further, you will find they have opened up their affiliate program. That means Amazon and eBay has lots and lots of products. in their catalog, and you can choose any product and start putting their ads on a blog, and you can start earning income from Amazon and eBay as well. Well, I've covered 3 steps. Let's dive into the final step. In step 4, it's the hardest step of all, has high risk, needs more dedication and effort, but the earning potential is high too in step 4. And for step 4, I recommend creating and selling your own product. Now, if you are not a technical user, don't think that that the products should be only softwares or themes. It can be info products as well. And since you are a blogger, since you are non-technical user but a blogger, you have a good skill in writing. That means you have very good skill in content creation. So you can create info products as well. And I'll give you some example of info products you can create. One thing you can do is ebook. Ebook is more like the digital version of physical book you see. And ebook has very low barrier to entry. That means for physical book, you have to write the ebook, actual book, find the publisher, publish it, and there are lots of steps to do. But for ebook, what you can do is open Microsoft Word, put in your content there, and it can be short ebook as well, and then convert it to PDF and put some good graphics, and it's ready to sell. And if you know how to sell, it can be sold. Another type of content you can do is videos. Videos can be of 2 types. One can be a screen capture type of video, like software demonstration, like you can do tutorials about Photoshop. You can do tutorial about Excel. Another kind of video is like physical videos, like you can do guitar lessons, you can do dance lessons, you can do this kind of videos. And again, don't think that videos was a very highly skilled thing to do before 10 years, but now anyone can do it. For example, if you see the videos in the YouTube, anyone are doing videos. And for videos, what you can do is, if you are doing a screen capture video, like Photoshop or Excel videos, you can use software like Camtasia Studio, and you can capture the videos, make it a series of video tutorials, and make a package of it, and you can sell those. And for physical videos like guitar lessons or dance lessons, you can simply take a handycam video. You don't need any professional kind of video. If you have a very good content and you are expert in that area, then people will appreciate those videos. Even if the quality is a little bit lower, you can still sell those videos. Another type of info product you can do is premium content membership website. In your blog, what you can do is, if you are writing a blog, you can write valuable posts and all kind of posts. But there might be some kind of posts which you don't want to show to the public. It's too much valuable, or it's too much secretive type of content that you don't want to show to the public. And that's what you can put in the premium membership website. And so that you can put only limited access and charge people for those kind of content. Well, creating your own products has high earning potential, but at the same time it has huge risk. So attempt this step after you have got enough experience about the market, enough experience about selling. Creating and supporting your own product takes time and lots of effort. Now, what you should know about when you are getting your product or selling it, what skill you must have. First thing is very important is understanding of the market. From step 1 to 2, you didn't have to know about the market. Step 3 is mildly important. Now it's highly important. If you don't know about the market, then it's very hard to sell your own product, and you might get disappointed about the result. Know what your prospects want. That's another thing you should know. Even before trading, you should be able to predict your product is going to sell or not, your prospects want your product or not. And that kind of knowledge comes from the understanding of the market. Another thing is, you must be able to write good sales copy or sales pitch. Even if you have the best product in the world and you are not able to sell it properly, it's not going to sell. It doesn't matter how good your product is. You must have the selling skill. Another boring task you have to do, but it will be enjoying if you love your customers and you are passionate about the topic. But most people say it's boring. Don't take it as boring. If you are passionate about your topic, then it will be a very, very enjoying task to do, and it's customer support. After you get the product, you can't skip the customer support. You must answer their question, and even if they are not willing to buy a product and they might have some question, you have to answer them and you have to treat them well. Another thing you should remember is, even if it's digital product or software or anything, info products, anything, it has expiry date as well. That means as time goes by, the products get old, and you must have to update those products to make it latest according to the time. Now it seems more work involved, but remember there's high potential as well. Well, those were 4 steps to monetize your blog. And lastly, I want to say, step 4 is not the end. There's a lot more beyond step 4. In the beginning I said there are hundreds of opportunities, so explore and implement them and see what works best for your blog. With that message, I want to end my presentation today. I hope you all got value out of it. Thank you.